Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who, who. It is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow! How are you guys doing tonight? I was about to end my rash of videos that, I did, my little commentaries, whatever. Thank you again, my subs, my bottom bitches. You guys know who you guys are. Oh, you guys don't know who? Well, hopefully I don't forget anyone. But Chrissy Norwood, Connie, Lori, Rosalie, Markayla, excuse me, My Eagle Wolf, um, did I say Lori? I hope I said Lori. Buzzworthy TV, and there's one, maybe two other people. Maybe two other people. Oh, and you know what, Philip something. Listen, okay, I get it. I get it. I look like somebody's wife on the Harlem show or whatever. I get it. Okay? I get it. And thank you for letting me know that. I understand. You don't have to put it under every video. Well, listen, if that's what you want to do, fine. Go ahead. Fine, 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 fine. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about, I'm 51, right? I'll be 52 next month. At 51 years old, I still don't feel like I can call people and let them know, hey, I want to let you know that I did A, B, and C. Something that's happy. I can't call them and say, hey, you know, oh, I got a new job, or oh, I'm going traveling, or oh, I got a new car, or oh, I got a new house, or oh, I got Louis Vuitton, or oh, I'm in a relationship. To me, it just seems as if people, they're just not happy for you for whatever reason. Now, they could have $2 billion in the bank, but they're still not happy for you. It just feels as if people enjoy being depressed. Now, I ain't got two pots to piss in or a bucket of water and a window to throw it out of. But yet, I'm happy. Even though I'm in pain, I get on YouTube or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I try and share with you guys my life or my opinion or whatever. I'm just not a depressing, not low down, but I, people, see, I don't know. I don't know how to, I guess I just don't understand. You'll have so much, but then you're mad because you don't have a man. That's a lot. That's big with women. And maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. And I think about this all the time. I'm like, is there something wrong with me because I don't want to have a relationship, that I don't need, I'm not in need to have a partner next to me when I sleep every night, especially during these hot flashes. Um, when I go on my trips and everything, it would probably be nice to have someone to, pay for or whatever, pay for the bills, whatever, be able to have sex with them, and when you go home, I mean, not when you go home, when you go back to the hotel room, but I'm just not, at this point in my life, I don't want it. I'm not saying that I'll be like this forever, because I haven't been like this forever. I just, literally, I was walking down the street yesterday and I was like, is something wrong with me? Because I'm so happy by myself. I'm so happy that, if I wanted to go to Walgreens, a 24-hour Walgreens right now, I can get in my car, tell my son I'll be back. He's not going to question me. He may say, where you going or whatever, but he's not going to care. I don't have to text someone all day how you're doing, call them, whatever. And this one guy that I dated, he wanted a good morning text. telling how wonderful he was and all that, whatever. I was like, oh my God. It was kind of like a journal of why I appreciate him. Some old BS or whatever. you know, I told you I wanted to go to Lisbon in Portugal and in Milan. I don't have to, ask someone if I can go or ask them for some money, to send me or, ask him, I don't know what to do. Is it okay if I wear this color wig or this outfit or whatever? I don't have to do all that. And I don't know if that's good or bad that I don't have to do all that at this age. I don't know if I'm happy unnecessarily. I don't know. But then when I look at some people who are couples, they're miserable, but they got a man. They complain, but they have a man. See, I don't want to hear about all that. I mean, okay, in my last relationship, I was complaining because he was a hoe. And I was just like, okay, is it me or, is it him? Because, you just don't know. But that was for 1 year. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to be doing that for years. Years. And, I sometimes look at Facebook and look at some of my exes or whatever. And I was like, oh, he's cute. He's cute. But then I was like, oh, no, no, no. There's a reason why he's my ex. Because he's a hoe. It's not that important for me to be with a man just to say that I have a man or to have a ring. I got my own ring. I brought this myself, okay? Just to have a man. I don't want that. If I can't be happy, if you can't respect me the way I need to be respected, not want to be respected, need to be respected, you stay over there. And I'm happy over here. But I'm elated to be single. And I don't know if this is right. I don't know if this is right. I don't know if I'm supposed to feel like this. But I'm so at peace. I am at such peace right now. I mean, I'm hot. Like literally hot. You see, I have a fan. Okay, okay, I don't know how I got on that tangent, but it would be nice. It would be really nice for me to get something, and I'm not talking about my son. I'm talking about like other people. And be able to call people and say, hey, guess what? Blah, blah, blah. And for them to genuinely be happy for me. Now, when I remember I got this one job. I told this girl about it. She was not happy at all because she didn't get it. And come to find out, she didn't want me to have a job. As a matter of fact, she wanted me to be fired. I'm the person that helped her with her benefits and everything. And I'm just like, wow. Like literally, you can look in their eyes, and even if it's on the phone, you can hear it in their voices. Oh, guess what? I'm going to Europe next month. Oh, really? You got enough money? I remember one time I was going to Aruba, and this girl, she was like, it's expensive. I was like, yeah, I know. Okay, no, but it's really expensive. I was like, okay, thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Hell, I've been half around the world broke. What is this going to mean? I mean, is it astronomically expensive? Is it 7-star hotels expensive? Everybody knows I'm cheap. Everybody knows I'm broke. But I still, somehow that's all I can say. Ooh, something went down there. Maybe they're astonished that I'm broke and that I don't have a man and I don't make 6 figures, but yet I'm able to have something. I don't have much. Well, okay, I don't have, I do got a lot. I don't have a lot of monetarily, okay, zeros, I'll say that. And maybe they're astonished that, okay, well, how is it that she does this? And they don't want to ask. And then some of them do. I told you about my aunt who cornered me, and she was like, well, how can you, she said like How can you travel so much? You know, I guess it wasn't a big deal when she was the person, the one in the family who was doing the most traveling. I guess not, but I guess when I exceeded her traveling, whatever ventures, you know, I guess it was a problem, and she needed to know how could I travel because I pay for it and I get on the plane and I go. Anybody, everybody can do it. But the audacity of her, though, just to say it, like, how can you? Because I got a passport and I'm able to get on a plane. Well, is there a problem with me traveling? Do you think that you're the only one who can travel? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get that email. I'm sorry, you know, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Or how can you afford to have that type of car? You know, I've had a Mercedes. I have a couple of Mercedes, yeah. You know, but how can you? I remember another aunt. I told you about this. I was on the freeway. That's when I had my expedition and honking the horn. That woman would not look. She would not look. She knew who it was. She knew who it was. You know, I remember I told you my cousin told my grandfather. He was like, "Oh, Rosie has a Benz," and my cousin said, "Yeah, we don't know how she can afford it. I don't. We okay, but did I ask anyone to help me? Any one of you guys help me pay for it? No, no. So why? You know what? What's the problem? What's the issue? You know, I remember another one. She wanted to know how much I made in my payments. Why? Are you going to help me make the payments? She wanted to know how much my work. Or are you going to put any money on it? Why are you worried about how much? It's not as if she wanted to, you know, she wanted one of her kids to, you know, one of her kids was looking for a place or apartment or whatever. No, she wanted to know why. Mm-mm. People are very vindictive. And I just don't understand why. Like, if I ask someone, okay, you know, they got to, let me see, what's a car? I don't want to say it. Okay. What, a Bentley. Like, how, okay, so, you know, how much are people paying on a monthly payment? I know a lot of people lease them, but like if they bought them, if they would do, okay, like, Offset, not Offset, who's the one that, Quavo, how much was he paying monthly for, what's the little girl's name? Sweetie, for her Bentley. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, would that have hurt him enough to just continue to pay? If you're going to give somebody a gift, then, you know, don't be an Indian giver. But anyway, it's just like, or my cousin, I think she got it. No, did I? I'm trying to see who have I asked, you know, how much. Okay, like if, you know, if you live in Beverly Hills, how much is rent in Beverly Hills? You see what I'm saying? Or if you live in Pacific Heights in San Francisco, well, how much is rent going for nowadays? You know, I'm not asking per se how much are you pay because I want to tell everybody how much the rent you pay. I'm asking because I'm just wondering, you know, what does it cost to live there? You know what I'm saying? Um, but a lot of people are just not happy for folks for whatever reason, and they may have 20 times the material, you know, ability to buy or have or, you know, whatever, but they're just not happy. They want to be depressed. They want to, you know, spread rumors. You know, I was just telling you about the person who went to go visit or whatever, and it's like, oh, I don't want to go visit because, you know, as soon as you walk out the house, they're talking shit about you. You know what I'm saying? By the time you get home, you know, your phone is ringing about, you know, things that they have said about you, whatever. Thank God. Well, hopefully, I don't know if it happened this time. It probably did. You know what? I could care less. But it's just like, why do you need to be so damn evil? But it's a lot of people who, you know, are just mad. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to travel. They don't want you to have a relationship. They don't want you to have a job. They don't want you to have kids. They don't want you to have clothes. They don't want you to wear makeup. They don't want you to have wigs. They don't want you to, you know, be confident. They don't want you to be intelligent. They don't want you to be worldly. They just don't want you to do anything. They want to be on top. And even if they are on top, they don't want you anywhere near them. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. I'm not like that. Mm-mm. I'm not like that at all. Even though I don't have it, I try and make an effort every week to drop off something to people who have less than even me. You see what I'm saying? I'm not faking both. And if the people who are living in those encampments have get a place right next door to me, I wouldn't be angry. I wouldn't be like, well, how are you able to live here? That's not for me to. Who am I? Who am I? They are just as worthy to have whatever God or whoever the spirits or whatever the ancestors have blessed them with as I am. I just don't understand. Rich people, I mean, filthy rich people, they're fine as long as they're up there and you're down there, but oh, don't get to their level because they're going to be like, well, how did you get up here? The same way you did. The same exact way you did. I just don't understand why people need to be so mean and evil and vicious. And I'm saying all this to say is, I would love to tell some people about some of the good things that happened to me. But I honestly don't think that they would be happy for me. And that hurts. That honestly hurts. You know what I'm saying? And, I don't like to tell all of my business, but I would like to share it with someone who genuinely would be happy for me. I don't think there's not a lot of people who are. There's not a lot of people who are. Whatever my son tells me, any good things I ask him, we talk every day. Every time he comes home from work or I come home from work or whatever, how's your day? We share pictures or whatever. What good things happen? What bad things happen? It's important to me that, we know what's going on in each other's lives. The good and the bad. And, whether it's the bad, I'm here for him. Whatever help he needs, the good, I'm able and ready and willing to give him any accolade possible. Any. That's what type of person I want in my life. I don't want someone that's like, mm, oh, you got that? Mm, oh, oh. Let me tell you something. This person, one person, I told the person how much I weigh. I'm heavy. Okay, I'm a little heavier than I normally am. I don't know what is normal anymore. The person said, "Ooh, isn't that a lot to carry?" Now, when this person was heavy, I never, ever, and I was small, I never said something like that. Never. I would always, try and help people to figure out, okay, well, maybe you can do this, maybe you can do, but I would never say something like that to someone, a friend, a person, not YouTube. I can't say, I will say, oh, that person's a little heavier, whatever. And I'm heavy, okay? I'm big. I'm big, honey. These choochies, you go on Instagram, you see my butt, whatever. Yes, I'm big. But I know I'm big, and I tell you guys, I'm very open about that. Okay, I'm 200 pounds. I tell you guys that all the time. There's nothing to hide. It is here. You know what I'm saying? I can't say, I can't tell you, oh, well, no, I'm 150 pounds. No, baby. See? Bow. I just wish that I could pick up the phone. And I'm not talking about you people. I'm not talking about YouTube people because it's ironic that more people that I have never even met, don't know anything about, don't know me or whatever, are more elated or happy for me than people I know. People I know. And it's like, why? Why are people like that? On Facebook, even on Instagram, I'm constantly like, I put the fire thing or whatever, like. Not everyone can do that because I post about 100 posts every day. I'm not looking for the likes, okay? But on Facebook, happy birthday. I don't just say happy birthday. I put up like 3 or 4 memes. Happy birthday. Different color case or whatever. Someone graduates. Congratulations. Like I do at least 50 happy or likes or congratulations or happy birthdays a day. Because I'm genuinely happy for someone. You see this smile? This is not a fake smile. This beautiful smile that I have, yes, I do think that my smile is beautiful. Ding. You can tell on my Instagram, Rosie Rosette 2020, I have about 1 billion pictures. I think I have close to 6,000 posts. 3,000 of those, no, probably 4,000 of those are pictures of myself. hmm See, I'm 51, about to be 52. Honey, I gotta post it up while I can. Because when I'm 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100 and beyond, baby, I'm not gonna look like this, but I can guarantee you, if Instagram is around, I might get the award for the most pictures. And I ain't ashamed. Mm-mm. I ain't shaming. I'm not. And listen, I'm not about to be depressed to make you happy about yourself or to make you feel more secure about yourself. It ain't happening. It is not happening in my camp. So you take all that depression and keep it over there because I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, damn, is everybody depressed? I can't even, share the goodies of me. I can't. I can't. And when people tell me, oh, you know what? This happened to me, this happened to me. I'm happy for them. But I'm like, well, why weren't you happy for me? Why weren't you happy for me? You know why? Because you're probably jealous or envious. Of what? My struggle is just as bad, maybe even worse than yours. Even though I make it look good, don't get this confused, okay? Don't get this makeup and these cheap wigs and these bright colors or whatever confused, baby. I struggle every day. You guys saw when I was struggling, when I was like, Rosie Rosette 2020, but I was still on here. I was still smiling. I can barely walk, but that's okay. You still see me trying. Like, stop. It's just people feel so sorry for themselves, and I'm just like, why? You got so much going on for you. And even if you don't, on Instagram, it's this thing called Gold Coast, I think. And it's talking about people who emerged from nothing to something. I mean, literally nothing. They're talking about this girl from Korea who all she wanted was a bowl of rice. She escaped from North Korea. All she wanted was a bowl of rice, and she was imagining because she was starving. I guess they're starving in North Korea, but she was starving so much, and she escaped just so that she can be able to eat a bowl of rice every day. Now, when you see videos like that, you're like, okay, it's time to get it cracking because you got people risking their lives for a bowl of rice every day. It's a damn shame. And you crying over what? Over what? I just can't. I can't. I can't. Okay, I'm just venting. That's enough for tonight. I don't even know what the moral of the story is. Be happy for others. Even if you're not where you want to be, your turn will come. But you got to be out there and work hard for it. You can't just sit at home for whatever reason and think that, something's going to smash down your door and and come catch you. You have to go out and get it. You have to want it. But a lot of people are on weed and drugs and alcohol and antidepressants and all kinds of stuff. And I can't. I don't understand. I don't understand. Help me understand. Drop it in your comments. I will talk to you later. Bye.